Hello dear learners, I am Dr. Jyoti Mathur, Head Department of Economics, the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. Welcome to this module on MSME in India. In today's session, you will learn about Introduction of MSME, MSME in India, meaning, definition of MSME, role and importance of MSME in India, challenges faced by MSMEs in India. MSME is the abbreviation of micro, small and medium enterprises. Worldwide, MSME has been accepted as the engine of economic growth and for promoting equitable development. They constitute over 90% of the total enterprises in most of the economies and are credited with generating the highest rate of employment growth. With low investment requirements, operational flexibility and the capacity to develop appropriate indigenous technologies, MSMEs have the power to propel India to new heights. Let us talk about MSMEs in India. There is a silent revolution happening in India powered by MSMEs. The MSME industry has played a crucial role in the development of Indian economy. Its contribution to the country's GDP is nearly a third of the country's gross value added, and it contributes nearly half of the country's export. Moreover, the sector is major employer, especially in rural and less developed areas, helping to reduce regional imbalances. MSMEs also strengthen other industries by providing them raw material and ancillary products. It has always acted as a bulwark for the Indian economy, providing resilience towards global economic shocks and adversities. Let us have a look into the meaning of MSME. Micro, small and medium enterprises are entities that are involved in production, manufacturing and processing of goods, commodities and services. The Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, a branch of Government of India, is the apex executive body for formulation and administration of rules, regulation and laws relating to MSMEs in India. The concept of MSME was first introduced by the Government of India through the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Act 2006. Let us look into the criteria for the classification of micro, small and medium enterprises. Micro enterprises are one where the investment in plant machinery or equipments does not exceed 1 crore rupee and the turnover does not exceed 5 crore rupees. A small enterprise is where the investment in plant and machinery or equipments does not exceed 10 crore rupee and the turnover does not exceed 50 crore rupees. A medium enterprise is where the investment in plant and machinery or equipments does not exceed 50 crore rupees and the turnover does not exceed 250 crore rupees. This notification came into effect from 1st July 2020. Let us look into the role and importance of MSMEs. MSMEs play a very important role in Indian economy. The major role of MSME is to generate large-scale employment in India. It is the second largest employment generating sector after agriculture. The MSME sector generates 360.41 lakhs jobs out of 11.10 crore jobs in India. Not only do MSMEs generate the highest employment per capita investment, they also go a long way in checking rural-urban migration by providing people living in isolated areas with a sustainable source of employment. MSMEs' contribution to the GDP of the nation cannot be ignored. With around 36.1 million units throughout the geographical expanse of the country, MSME contributes around 33% of India's gross domestic product. MSME Ministry has set a target to up its contribution to GDP to 50% by 2025 as India becomes a 5 trillion economy. MSME plays a very important role in export sector of Indian economy. MSME contributes around 45% of the overall export from India. Non-traditional products account for more than 95% of the MSME exports. The dominating one are sports goods, ready-made garments, plastic products, etc. Since these products are mostly handcrafted and hence eco-friendly, there exists a tremendous potential to expand the quantum of MSME-led exports. Also, MSME act as an ancillary industry for large-scale industries, providing them with raw material, vital components and backward linkages. Inclusive growth is at the top of the agenda of Ministry for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises for several years. MSMEs are instrument of inclusive growth which touch upon the lives of most vulnerable and marginalized. MSMEs provide inclusive growth by providing employment opportunity in rural areas, especially to people belonging to the weaker section of the society. For example, khadi and village industries require low per capita investment and employs a large number of women in rural areas. Financial inclusion. Small industries and retail businesses in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities create opportunities for people to use banking services and products. MSMEs also promote innovation. It provides opportunities for budding entrepreneurs to build creative products, boosting business competition and to fuel growth in the economy. The main role of MSME is in the mission of Make in India. The signature initiative by the Prime Minister of India, Make in India, has been made easy with MSMEs. It is taken as the backbone in making this dream a possibility. In addition, the government has directed the financial institution to lend more credit to enterprises in the MSME sector. Let us explore some of the challenges faced by MSME. First is financial issues. Lack of timely and easy finance is one of the biggest challenges faced by the MSME sector in India. MSME businesses need more time to obtain financial assistance for expanding or running business due to lengthy paperwork, absence of collateral and lack of trust in repayment abilities. MSMEs have limited access to equity capital market also. Technological issues also become a hurdle in the growth of MSME. Many MSME businesses in India continue to use obsolete technology in all business processes, which prevent them from cutting production and operational cost and improving profit margins. On the other hand, large businesses use advanced technologies in manufacturing that help them to keep expenses in control, and they can scale up to meet market demands while maintaining their profit margin, which is not so in case of your MSMEs. Marketing challenges are also faced by MSMEs in India. Marketing is an indispensable factor for the success of any business. At the same time, large enterprises have dedicated resources to market their products and services to target audiences. MSME in India need much more financial resources to sell its products and services effectively. In addition, MSME business need to be aware of the marketing resources available online and the knowledge of how to use them effectively. Product issues are also faced by MSMEs in India. They have to face number of issues like product designing and development, packaging, product display and storage. All these slow down the growth of MSME. Lack of access to global market. This is due to limited capital resources and inferior database management system of the MSMEs, which poses a big challenge to their growth and development. MSMEs also struggle due to inadequate infrastructure. That includes the problem of power, water and road, without which working in rural area becomes difficult. Multiplicity of labor laws and complicated procedure associated with the compliance of such law also pose a big challenge to MSME. This is a significant issue as MSMEs are labor intensive in nature. To conclude today's session, I can say that despite the various challenges MSMEs have been facing, the sector has shown admirable innovativeness, adaptation and resilience to survive in the recent economic downturn and contributed significantly to India's industrial growth. Considering the importance of MSMEs in supporting Indian economy's growth, the MSME sector need to have timely, adequate and affordable funds to upgrade its technology, its competencies and plug financial gaps so as to move up the value chain in the market. Dear learners, hope this module has enhanced your understanding of MSME in India, its role and challenges. Thank you for watching and happy learning.